Jedi are hunting us. We will be forced to make a stand. A master and an apprentice. To continue, we need one singular vision. My vision.
Yo, what's happening, chat? We are back. It's Dune Awakening, man. And if you're a Star Wars fan, I highly recommend that if you're seeing this for the first time, you think about, consider maybe subscribing, helping us out with this goal right here. I'm putting a lot of time into a base because really in survival games, there's two things: base building, and in this one, PvP. We're gonna working our way towards the PvP, and we're this close. We're this close. So we have a base out in the deep desert. Steve, what up, dude? Shout out to the members too. Those are open. If you would like to support the channel directly, we hit our 500 subscriber goal a while back. Speaking of which, if we hit 600 subscribers, the channel will be giving away a copy of Dune. Either a copy of Dune on Steam via, your Steam wallet, or Visa gift card. Equal value, 50 bucks. But I'm gonna start giving back to the channel more. Thank you to the members who actually make that possible. And I did not think any of this would be possible, so I thank you guys so much for being here every day. Morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're at, bro. Seriously, thank you. People who live where I live, the Outer Rim is crazy out here. They don't just become YouTubers, so again, no words for all of the support. Hey, what's up, dude? Oh, we have a visitor chat too. I gotta start showing my boy Blue. Come here. He's a big baby, and he actually lets me pick him up, which is kind of impressive for a doggo. But this is Mr. Blue. What's that? That's called sand. It's coarse. Gets everywhere. He doesn't know what to think. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy and really didn't mind that, so maybe we get some more doggo time. And I'm sure he'll freak out when the family shows up. So I'm stalling a little bit because our intro is very quick, and I do want to do a tour of what we have built so far, as you guys enjoy the winds of Arrakis. Here it is, man. Here it is in all its glory. 2,000 plus parts currently. I think my audio is good too, right, Steve? We good? We chilling?
Don't have to kill me.
Yeah, we're chilling. All right, so I'm gonna head inside real quick. I want to show you guys the subfief and confirm for you just how massive this thing is. And we're parched because I've been sitting outside here waiting for the intro. All right, so if the subfief's hidden up here, I just got to show you guys what we're looking at here. I added more height to it, so we're at 16K with the taxes, which I realize isn't actually a lot. What do you think about it? And I'll do this real quick so that you can see you have a considerable amount of time to do your taxes on this stuff. So the crazy thing, I was crazy once. This sumbitch is at 2,000 parts, right? We can add up to 5,000 parts. Yo, shout out to Steve. Oh my God. We got the alerts working. Maybe the other one will work.
We'll be taking control over the weapon I first spoke of.
Barter, welcome back to the members. Shout out to C-Dub, MK, X-Wing, catching a membership. Okay. I love the members. Alert.
Taking control over the weapon I first spoke of years ago, effective immediately.
The members are Tarkin, and the weapon is the channel logo spinning where the Death Star would be. And Dawn, hell yeah. Couldn't be a better group of people. That's awesome. Big shout, Steve. Big shout. We're gonna thank Blue too. I think that was Blue. We're gonna have to show him off more now, chat. So, if you're looking over here, man, this is like our max potential, dude. Not even half of the parts have been used. Production is like all of our mining, refining, all that stuff. Lights, I told you, lighting this damn thing is gonna be harder than Christmas Vacation. I only have room for 20 more lights. That tells you how much I've been doing. Storage is kind of crazy. Up to 150 storage, I just think that's a little excessive, but we'll see. We will see. We haven't even tapped into the decorations yet, guys. Unlimited possibilities, I think, here. And I don't even know what projections are. But without further ado, we have the proper song. I'm gonna go downstairs and show you guys what I've done. Anakin's betrayal. Closed on Sundays. The timing. I wish I could walk in this. I don't have a controller though. So, 2 is for owner, co-owner. This is everybody who will be an officer in the guild. Kind of set this up in here a little bit better. 4 is guild. So anyone at guild rank have access to here. I'm gonna give people free reign. You know, this is just empty space at this moment. So hangar completed. Can now fly ships in over here. And I'll kind of so you can fly ships in here. There is a walk there as well, catwalk, and then another hangar here. I can fit 2 assault ornithopters over here. Right now I have an assault and a scout over here. I had a lab here, little lab set up. Again, officer, or no, guild door again. We just moved all these in here because these really aren't being used. We have the wind power up on the roof. This I might turn into some kind of little cantina thing. I'm really getting cantina vibes here. Like watch. Ready? Instant cantina vibes. Hang on. Where does it go? Right here, chat. Boom. Cantina. No, I hate it. But anyway. I need interior designers, okay? I need suggestions, comments, replay, anything. Critique the shit out of this, okay? So all production was moved upstairs here. I'm gonna make a medium one of these. It's probably gonna replace all 3. And then I just have like a little chill, you know? You want to take a second, wait for the ores to cook down. There's 3 of us in the guild currently who are officer rank, so we have 3 seats here, you know. Maybe you'll see some pre-planning, some what do they call it? What do they call it? Briefing. The briefing room, or the debriefing after we get shit on in the deep desert. Never know. I'm probably gonna try and go in the deep desert today with the scout ornithopter. I'm curious about trying to find some recipes. I think more than anything would be cool. But anything in the deep desert is going to take, I think, plastinium to make at this point, and I'm not really farming that solo. Yeah, any of the plastinium ingots. Look at how much spice melange it takes to make that. It's 100 spice melange per spice per one of those. So it had a couple zeros on there, and that's how many spice you need. Now, I haven't even shown the features that are behind me because I'm trying not to spoil it, but so those two doors for the officer doors, right? Massive gates. Look at this shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, if you would like to use this idea and you have seen it somewhere online, just tell the people where you saw it, okay? You can fit these little chome lights in here. They're these little chome wall lights, and there is a spot that you can set them in there next to the eyeballs. Lights that shit up so nice. Happy accident. I was literally trying to figure out, like, how do we make this thing more appealing, because you couldn't see it. It's very dark in here. So I have two of those. Got two of those symmetrically placed. And I don't know about you guys, but this shit reminds me of, bro, it reminds me of the Never-Ending Story. You remember those two statues? The ones with the titties? Sorry, YouTube. But the statues that shot the lasers down and killed the guys if they weren't worthy. I don't know. I just get this, like, this thing's got some weird spirit inside it. Now, so both of those doors are officer doors, right? And if you're an officer, you can get through there. No one else can. The other thing up here is all empty canvas, bro. This is gonna be big, like, you guys don't realize. Hold on, let me show you this freaking spice refiner, okay? I'm not saying we're gonna get here. This would be sick if we got here as our small guild, but look at the size of this goddamn thing. Another object blocks it. The roof of that is blocking it. There's still not even room here. Let's see. Can we? Oh, there's a spot we can finesse this. Oh. I just want you to see this. Look at that. Look at the height on that. Now, as a soloist, not necessary. Big, like, end game goal would be to slap one of those in here. This door I have not adjusted yet, but so remember, okay, here's the other thing too. I lifted the roof. You guys can thank me for not doing that on stream. I lifted the entire roof out there above the hangar, like 1 or 2 levels, I think. So this was the old door that went out to the roof. It's now the officer balcony. So again, a penta shield that only officers can get through. And then we have a balcony overlooking the hangar. So if you're an officer just chilling up in here, someone's coming through the thing there, you want to see who's here, bing bang boom. Hell yeah. Pyramid's still there, and I added another penta up here. So you kind of can just, we're all wind power right now. And I'm probably not going to upgrade to the bigger ones because this was a tip that I just saw. You know, it's based on the fuel. This fuel is so cheap for me to get. It's like flour sand and something else super easy. So anyway, I'm using those in the multiples because I can just farm their power source very easy. And the only other thing we could move to would be like the spice one, but that requires continuous farming of spice, and that's like the hardest shit to get in the game. So, all right, now we have gained some height, and I'm not looking over there yet on purpose. Really milking this. So we're up there now, guys. We're almost to the peak of that thing. All right, now it's getting out of hand, I will admit. Appreciate the likes too. I think we've set a new goal on streams. We've never gotten one to 20 likes, and if we do, we're gonna sacrifice me to the worm. We're gonna try to get as many people that are active on the server to come watch. There is in-game VoIP too, so but yeah, last time you guys saw this damn thing, it was only to where those are. And okay, so first things first, this it doesn't look right. I'm gonna tell it like it is. I gotta tell it like it is, chat. It don't look right. The boy ain't right. What we need to do well, what we need to do first, I'll show you the roof. We can't go any higher, but what we need to do is go higher. Giggity. What I'm gonna do is right here, this level, instead of having the incline first, because it's 3 levels, I'm gonna add 3 more levels of these walls and then this incline, and then I think we're done. I don't know. The other possibility, and this is gonna sound goddamn crazy, but I think I can add 2 more of the stacking units up. We're gonna go as high up as we can and then reassess, which feels bad because I already put a ton of shit up here, obviously. Vader's lair, checking out Vader's lair. Let's go, man. Hell yeah. So the big whoopsies that I might have to do, because I do want to go higher with it, and it does not look right if it's just a straight incline, because that's not what Vader's tower looks like. I'm using all these images from Rogue One. I'm trying to be accurate. We're trying to be historically accurate. If we're building this damn thing, we're gonna do it right. So the straight walls I'm probably gonna add to the base here too. Each of these separate inclines is 3 walls high, so I'm gonna go probably 3 more walls high, then an incline. So the incline will start here, and then 3 walls high, and then an incline. So we need to like study the spire. It comes in, then it goes up, then it comes in, and it goes up. This distance here though, between the two, I think is proper for the top. It's like 2 squares apart. It's as close together as we can get them without them touching. Giggity. So I think that's 100%. And if you're afraid of heights, suspension belt broke. Halt. We're gaming. We got an extra one. And as I was gonna say, if you're afraid of heights, Dune scale is terrifying. And I do have a heights thing, so like just being up here, like if I was using my heartbeat sensor, we way up here, chat. So now it's actually a lot easier to see what I'm talking about with the roof. Like the head of my character is just above the build, so we add another stacking unit, we go way up, and then I think 2 more times up, which would be crazy. And I might actually be able to gauge with the next one what the exact number of walls is, because I haven't looked that up yet. Like if anyone wanted to Google how many blocks, I don't even know what I would Google, how many blocks a vertical stacking unit adds to your build. But we are way up here, man. We way up here. It feels awesome. And the fact that it's only 2,000 parts out of the 5,000, that also feels awesome. So what I want to do today, well, the base needs aluminum. Like we always need something. We can always farm something. I haven't shown you the new waters stuff yet either. I have death stills. So we just been wrapping up bodies, bro. we're not sucking blood no more. We're just taking the bodies. We're just bagging them and tagging them. You know, Arrakis morgue. You bag them, we tag them. But yeah, I'm emptied on everything. So we can go do flower sand. We can go do crystals in the underground. We can, you know, there's a lot of things we can. I want a quest. We're gonna quest, chat. I forgot because we can. Oh, dude. Stanley's. I'm on 2 solids now. What you mean? Translation. Shit, and then I lost my train of thought. We oh, the blade, the Damasteel blade. Where's my HUD? Where's my quest? There we go. Craft the ceremonial Damasteel blade. Oh no, we do need aluminum. Shiza, chat. Oh, I'm on to solids now. Yeah. Mom don't know how to mash up my food anymore like a baby bird. Okay, shit, we do need aluminum to make this blade. So that's a win-win. Okay, and I didn't even show you the garage. Okay, guys, hold on. I get nerdy about stupid shit, okay? I get nerdy about stupid shit. And I'm trying to add some immersion to the base. This game's gonna be around for a while, like downloadable content. Like I heard like ice DLC. Like what? Ice on Arrakis? Like what? I don't know what they're gonna do, but look, I built a garage. Okay, I built a garage. No functionality at all whatsoever. The light is literally just for purpose, but you can go under it. And I used a hatch that never closes. Come on, drop a like for the garage, bro. I used 2 hatches that never open. And you guys can steal all my ideas, please. If you discover my channel through Dune, let me know. Tag me on something. In the Discord, I don't give a shit. So, we do got garage. We got lights underneath both hatches to light it up. Here's where you make your parts. Here's where you store your parts. Here's the the morgue. I don't know what we're gonna call it. The juicing station. The juicing station, I think, works. So I have 2 death stills now. These things take like 300 power. This is no joke. 350. And every 50 minutes. See, this one's ready. I messed up because I don't have anything to cook. I can't use my water, so it can't unload. But every single body gives you 45,000 water in 50 minutes. It drains the body. That's the play. That is the play. My two aluminum. All right, we're gonna go do this quick. But yeah, I'll show you. Like, so now every time I down an enemy, the option is pick up body. It literally just wraps them up in a burlap sack, bro. We're just body snatchers now. Hey, I really appreciate for you guys vibing here. Like, we can get a little bit of a crowd on a day after the holiday. Also, I don't know if I've shown you these, like, these lights. I don't know. Oh, look, right there. Ooh, that is a happy accident that I found out. So I freaked out about the sand when it blows across these lights. It's blue, bro. And I saw it one day. I'm like, yeah, I don't even care how much of an eyesore this appears to be, but I just love that when the blue hits it at a certain sand angle, it lights it all up. It's This game's lighting is crazy. So I built one over there too, just cause. I told you I get excited about stupid shit. Another thing I wish they would do is these headlights. The headlights need to be the halogen, the white light. And they changed buggies too. So they made the buggies flip less easily, and they drive so fun now. They are so fun to drive. You'll notice like going over stuff is a lot easier. I also put the Mark V engine in this, so we're cruising like 10 miles per hour faster than we could before. So these trips out to Farmville are not as hard. But what we're gonna do right now real fast is just fill this up on only aluminum, which won't take long at all. We're gonna come back, we're gonna craft a story quest sword for actually Duncan, Idaho. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Shit. Oh, oh, it worked. Oh. Chat. Chat, why didn't you tell me to focus up? Oh my god. No, that would have been a day. That would have been a day. You can't just pocket these. Now this we can send right here. This we can send. I've done this before. Holy shit, chat. Wicked. Listen, W to the dev that upgraded the buggies. Like, give that man a raise. Okay. The reason we came here, guys. My game audio sounds loud. It's probably just the laser blasting in both my ears. Sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their foreheads. We actually just watched that yesterday, me and some friends in Discord. Austin Powers, man. Aren't they trying to do another one of those, chat? Didn't they greenlight one of those? They should, my opinion. We're gonna pass on the salt today. But what I need also, and this is another thing too, it's like the leader Jean that I can make holds 10k water. I might just make a bunch of those for hard times when it's like, okay, I need to cook something real quick, but not a lot of it. 10k water is a lot. 2 of those will fill a medium cistern, which is crazy. But we need this for the story quest. We'll craft that sword. I'm gonna assume we don't get to keep the sword and it's just like a one-time pattern for the story. But the fact that like all the DLCs and stuff coming out can add new tiers of gear and possibly like new tiers of testing stations, different types of POIs that like are POIs they haven't even shared or named yet. Like, a lot of potential, man. You know what I want, Funcom? I want, and this might sound crazy, YouTube. Hold on, I'm gonna do this. So, one thing I would like to see Funcom add to this game, if they are thinking about adding like big types of mechanics, is roaming bosses. So in World of Warcraft, they had like bosses that would patrol certain pathing, and they were only in certain areas. But if we're adding a third faction and we're doing all this other stuff, give me roaming packs of NPCs. Like maybe one's driving a buggy and they got 2 on sand bikes, but like do that. And then they only have a set path, like they go from the western shield wall down to here and then back up again. But yeah, give me patrolling enemies. Other than, I mean, they have the ones up in space right now, so do that, but on the ground level. Action, and we're doing all this other stuff. Give me solid short right there, chat. I gotta get better at when I have the ideas that I think are like good takes, breaking that shit down for the content. Gotta break that shit down for the content. I have a lot of shorts made. I got like 5 shorts made off previous stuff you guys have seen. I'm working on a bloopers reel of like just NPCs doing dumb stuff, and I'm working on another compilation video of their grenade tosses, NPC grenade tosses, because they actually, I actually think within their like programming or whatever, the grenade will land when they throw the grenade. It will land where you were standing. Like, it's that good. So unless you rotate, the grenade's gonna land pretty much where they saw you last. Shit, wrong button. So I got like two really good videos of them just literally like Kobe and just lobbing a grenade so high, bro, like Seth Curry in warm-ups during the playoffs, just lobbing it from half court right in right in your lap. And I think we're like, I mean, we're just, you know, a matter of time before all the boys are on at the same time, and we can dedicate, like, figure out how the deep desert works. Shout out to Barter, bro, one of our members. He let's see, we went through it with the patch, man. The last patch actually caused a lot of people to lose stuff. They were flying, so people would leave the world map in their ornithopters, go to deep desert out on the other side, and lose gear, or nothing would show in their inventory. So they found out it was a glitch where the inventory was actually invisible. Now they reverted all that back, but people literally were like losing whole copters through this patch that happened, and like Discord was on fire. People were ready to quit this goddamn game already. Some people, I won't name names, some people I know were like, someone should be fired over this, and I love the energy because I've been there. But we're back, so we did maybe lose some things, and we learned some lessons, and patch days might not be the best day to, like, you know, we have expectations now for certain patch days. But Barter did all this after patch and after all the angry people. So he's out there farming spice, dude. And I think that's gotta find out what vehicle it is, because I think I can just go out there with my scout ornithopter that's faster than assault ornithopters, and I think I can get lucky and get some stuff. So but yeah, the patch, people are duping items, so they had to fix that. So they patched that, and they I think, I don't know what really messed stuff up, but now with the flying vehicles that you can take to the main cities, you can actually access the whole of their inventory while in the city. Why that's important is the exchange, where players go and sell public goods so other players can buy it, used to just be this inventory. You're stacking as many ore as you can in 175, you know, volume, and then only able to list that, and then running back, and then coming back and listing that, and then running back, and then coming back and listing that. Now you have access to whatever ornithopter inventory you bring with you, which is like 1,000. So definitely hype there, but I think maybe a little bit of that, you know, just with coding, I don't know, man. They code something different with the vehicle inventory, and then the next day vehicle inventory weird bug stuff. I don't know. It's all fixed. It's all better now. They turned the servers into a newt. They got better. I just realized that my treads, the survival mechanics are pretty cool in this game. Like each part having a durability, having to repair it, break down scrap metal into the wire that actually repairs it. The fact that you can mix and match parts. So like I have all Mark III everything except the engine now is Mark V and the storage is Mark V. Love that. So I'm literally just like, as the parts fall off, we're just replacing them with upgrades. It's fabulous. FABO. Whatever happened to Fabulous? Is he okay? Where'd he go? He's like producing now, right? He's not making music now. He's just doing stuff for other people. Bunch of bodies over here, chat. But I want to get this story quest done. I actually finally figured out the specking, and I'm doing we're doing this really cool one, actually. We're doing this really cool one for finally unlocking the last Mentat. So you use this decoy of yourself. It actually puts your character image physically on the map, shooting a gun like da 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 da, and it looks just like me. We're gonna use that to like bring out some big bad, and then use the hunter seeker ability to assassinate him, which just sounds sick. So we have that ahead of us on stream today, right after we make this sword for Duncan, Idaho. I kind of want to go back way over that way. There's like 2 hills we check out. It really doesn't look like there's much of it, anything up there. How'd you guys 4th of July go? Yeah? Big old celebration. I live in a small college town that hosts the like main parade, I would say. So it's like every local high school band and all that stuff, they all like come to my town. And in the other town's defenses, our main street is like a road that pretty much goes through, just continues through a bunch of different towns east to west. So it is like a main road. And the college here is pretty big. Or well known, I should say. But we live in the outskirts. We can't be doing that, city folk. This is not really a city even. It's crazy that I think the college like doubles the population of my town when it's in session. It's one of them places where there's a lot of headbutting, if you know what I'm saying. It is a pretty crazy dynamic. It makes for some good stories on the Nextdoor app. You guys have Nextdoor? Oh my god. Bro, please tell me some of you guys have Nextdoor and you just sit there and you're like, man, there's Bobby, he's at it again. Letting his dog shit on the trails and not picking it up. Pissed off deadly. Look at these comments, man, it's crazy. I just think it's that app. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Nextdoor, but you have to actually put in your Like, you have to actually put in your address so your neighbors, like, they know where you live, Bobby. We know who you are. You're acting very reckless. It's a little squirrely up in here with the angles of the cut array. Dude, the other thing is, like, so actually every time that big storm comes through, it moves all these nodes. Like, these weren't here a week ago and they all move all around here. So it's like any pathing these grinders figure out, it all changes. And it's a lot easier if I have at least one other person, and then you just drive and let them cut. Not very active server, I don't think. So I always try to reach out. Argus, who we're friends with on the server, he's typically around and active in the chat. I don't really know what's up with that dude. If he has a guild or... Okay, wait. I want to go that hill back that way. Do we go all the way up there? No, look, there's a little cluster right there. Hell yeah. What happened to close down Sundays? Is it just quiet? Quiet song. Just a quiet song. I don't think I even have updated my sub goal yet on here. We got one more sub in there, chat. Good old Streamlabs, you know. The other thing I've noticed that is very frequent about my channel is that people find my channel very often after the live stream. So someday maybe our alert, someday maybe the live subscriber alert will pop off. Discoverability is hard in games like this. You're either making shorts on, like, bro, there's a guy out there who's making Dune videos on, like, Excel spreadsheets of the math of the power production, the water production, the radiation, the math on how much radiation you take based on each level, based on the suit you're wearing. I can't do that. I can't do that, chat. These guys are too quick with it. They're already sitting at 100K something, and they're after it. So what we can do, look what I can do. What I can do is use my creative mind to try to meld a creative base build in here. And PvP eventually. I'm telling you. I'm just gonna get out there with some rockets. Find out what happens. You can make all this stuff now. I just need to I think the next thing is just going with the homies on a buggy ride into the radiation zone. They said they did that. People say they do that, but I have not seen or had any desire to do that because flying in there alone is terrifying enough, and I've died a whole bunch of times doing it. So dying and having to respawn next to your ornithopter that is in a radiation zone when a storm could come through at any moment is one of the more terrifying things that you have to deal with in Dune. I was just trying to see how loud that cut array is compared to me talking. I think it's blasting my eardrums, chat. Is that aluminum up there I see? Guys, I'm so hyped for freaking Fantastic Four and Superman also. Like, goddamn, those movies look like they're gonna be insane. I've already heard way too much about Fantastic Four. I'm good. We can just stop now. Don't those come out, like, Jesus, next week? Hold on, wait a minute, wait. Wait, when's Fantastic Four come out? That's like people have already seen that, haven't they? Some embargo thing? Gotta be up soon. I don't know how much more space can we hold in here. Damn, you can actually carry so much. I forgot I got the big boy storage now. I do want to fill the tank. We do want to fill it up. We'll find another cluster somewhere that I missed. $10 miles per hour feels so much faster on this thing. Just that one engine part. I think there's some up here. 1, 2. Can we hit that one? Yeah. Watched all of Ironheart as well. Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. I think I just enjoyed it for the fact that they're introducing Mephisto finally, which sounds really simple. But the show's got some controversy going on with it. For sure, they did be making some choices that people didn't like. And my question about this whole Ironheart of it is like, you know, this came up in a live stream I was watching. In the comics, she's mentored by Tony Stark, who is not here in her universe. And where the hell is Pepper Potts, bro? Chat, where the hell is Pepper Potts? Like, actual question, where is Pepper Potts? You're raising your own daughter. Now here's a girl in her teenage years. No, not even. She got it. Well, yeah, she got into MIT super young. She is literally the carbon copy of Tony, doing exactly everything he did that you hated. You don't got any words of wisdom at all? Nothing? You don't want to figure out her end goal here? Okay, July 25th for Fantastic Four. So we get Superman first. Cool. Cool. Bro, but where is all this, where is all the goods? Well, which one is it? Right, no? Right there. Where is all the aluminum hiding? I know I found a good patch of it somewhere. I think we just come back down this way again. Yeah, Gwyneth Paltrow, too expensive for Ironheart, for sure. For sure. That definitely is a very Marvel-specific problem. Let's take all of our best stuff, our best movie stuff, and put it on TV. Let's convince all of Hollywood to take streaming pay. Sir, I'm busy. Can you just stay over there? Imagine. Just zap him up with a cutter ray. Did that actually get him over here? I want to kill you so bad with the cutter ray. Yeah, I switched to the sword, chat. I switched to the sword. Considering I'm just carrying the water thing around with me now. Speaking of which, a couple chugs. Switched it up to the sword. Gwyneth Paltrow. Gwyneth Paltrow didn't even know she was in a Spider-Man movie. She's talking to Jon Favreau on that cooking show he did back in the day, and she just thought that she thought it was a cutscene for some Iron Man thing. She didn't know it was gonna be in Spider-Man. I just think that's funny. Keep getting turned around. Which way am I going? Head toward the ping, sir. Gotta be almost Phil. Yeah. Oh, this is where I... Okay. South? Let's try down here. We're hyped for Superman, right, chat? We're hyped for a Metropolis being introduced like the Invincible show, right? I am ready for just an open world to just like jump into, man. We know the characters, bro. We know they're there. Give me the juice. I'm already like, okay, where's Darkseid? No, in all seriousness, I hope that DC does good. Like you said, the next thing they're fleshing out currently is their Batman. The next two like most important characters are Batman and Wonder Woman. But he did say that scripts that are presented and ready will get greenlit and done. So he's not like, because everything connects and they don't need to release everything in like a chronological type of a thing, they can just do an animated show because that actor's voicing and playing that same character in live action. So he like really gave himself a lot of freedom to do stuff. So, and eventually it'll all culminate into like some Justice League stuff or you know, otherwise. But it's really cool because they can just build and build and build, and then one day when we all like have a ton of story, they just go, oh yeah, by the way, remember that big threat that we hinted at? Lex is the villain. I mean, Lex is the Superman villain, but he also is already well established. Like, we've seen trailers where he's got this little like white Martian slave looking thing and Ultraman. So the thing about the Ultraman character too is that we don't really know what iteration they'll do, but in the comic, or in the comic that I like, Ultraman is a Kal-El-2 or something like that from Earth 3. I just read about this the other day because I was curious. So he's from Earth 3, or was sent there, and his Krypton is destroyed, etc., etc. But his thing is that he is powered, or he gains power through being exposed to kryptonite. And at one point when he's exposed to the kryptonite, it allowed him to see the multiverse. So I don't know if they're gonna go that far and that like this Ultraman's already aware of the multiverse, But the other thing that's really cool about him, and it tracks because he's in this head-to-toe suit, is that the sun actually can take power away from this dude. He's like the anti-Superman in that regard, where kryptonite gives him power, but the sun takes his power. And I think we've already seen the dude's face and stuff, and like, I don't know if half of that stuff is real or if it's just fabricated screenshots, but he has laser. So I'm thinking that somehow Lex gets this guy needs Lex's help. You know, Lex is very good at manipulating people, and Lex figures out that like exposing this dude to kryptonite gives him power or something, so he promises him more power, yada yada yada, because it's the exposing him to the kryptonite that gives him the laser eyes, that gives him the super strength, the flight. Like, he gained, I don't know if he has all these abilities right away, but he finds out that kryptonite is what kind of mutates him or whatever. But we have Lex. One of the other main villains is the engineer. I think they're a literal alien. We've seen aliens in it. I think a lot of that stuff we're seeing too is gonna be like montages, like the big kaiju monster. I think it's just gonna be like, this is stuff Superman's been doing. Although the kaiju thing makes it seem like it's a bigger fight. But yeah, they're establishing how Superman has already been protecting Metropolis in a lot of those clips, in my opinion. Oh, the other thing I just theorized the other day is the dog, right? So there's a clip where Superman is confronting Lex Luthor and he's freaking out on him because apparently someone kidnapped the dog. This clip is crazy, Chad. You should try to find it. Like flips a chair in the office, pissed off Superman, but he's not gonna kill Lex over it because he's Superman. But I think the dog is also responsible for leading Lex to the sanctum, or the Fortress of Solitude, because we see a clip where Superman's defeated somehow or incapacitated, and I think in that moment Lex is watching him. I think he's always trying to watch him, and he's just need the dog's help because he might actually be dying in this moment. I don't really know what's going on with him, and Lex can easily just follow the dog, dragging him back to, you know, dog is going to be oblivious he's being tracked. I think that's how they find the fortress. I'm not sure though. That's just like from seeing trailers. Early theory is that Doggo may indirectly be at fault to some things, but it's gonna be a compelling movie regardless. I expect some Guardians of the Galaxy type vibes. Ah, we're full. We are full, but not quite full yet. I shall carry the rest. Oh. Oh. Huh? Maybe it's because I already cut it with the thing? Alright. I was done anyways. Alright, let's go back, make the sword, fly to Duncan, Idaho. That'd be exciting. But yeah, we'll get a couple shorts out there. Be on the same page with the fellas right now because it's pretty much where we're at. Like, we're capped out here in Haga Basin. Itching. Oh. Little frame, Skippy. Everybody is itching to get into the deep desert. As I said, I might take a scout chopper out there today. We'll see how froggy I'm feeling, because I don't think you lose like too much I might lose a kit that I'm wearing, but maybe we'll swap that up first. Maybe we take off Shadrath's still suit because I'm a big fan of that. There's a game I want to play one of these nights too very soon, guys. It's called Limbo. Oh, wrong turn. Yeah, I found this indie game that I played the demo of a long time ago. And it's like a spooky game. Just a little kid wandering around in this limbo, actual limbo. And he's trying to find his sister who passed away. Kind of a darker story, but from playing the demo, I was obsessed. Obsessed. That might be a wrong turn too. Why can't I see where I'm going right now? You don't want to go in the canyon. Here we go. This is where I want to go. Yeah, so Dune's really just about churning out resources and working your way up through the resource ladder to get to spice. We are at spice right now, essentially. I definitely would recommend Dune as well for people when it releases on console. Very rich story too. Like, you guys have seen most of the stuff I've been doing is like there's no PvP. You can PvE the hell out of this game, and then if you choose, go do the other stuff. Like, you can literally just learn a way to make money on the exchange, and then you can, I believe, just buy stuff you can find out there in the deep desert. Now pricing will vary based on your server, and from what I've heard, it's kind of scuffed right now because of the duping. So people figured out how to dupe items, which they recently patched, so that's good too. Big garage. See, you know, pulling in is a little awkward in the garage. A little, but you know, it's the principle. All right, guys, it's the principle. The principle of the thing. Cool. Now we'll be able to make that sword. After we cook up some of this. The other thing that it's doing to me. Here's someone flying over. The other thing it does is I don't know why it doesn't say I have this when I pull the buggy in. Alright, that's all that can hold. It's really just figuring out a balance. It's just figuring out a balance of the water usage versus production. So I like to do this, and you know, you can literally clock the amount of water you use. Really, we just use these three because it speeds up production. Now we're out of water, so we'll go back over to the death stills. I've completely moved on to death stills. I'm using death stills and Leader Johns as a backup. But now that we've gassed all of our water out, we snatch a body. Actually, wait. There was something with this one. It said... Okay. So because that was fully charged, it just immediately deposited it. That's sick. So you put the body in there for the next 50 minutes. It'll process the blood. And then if there's available space in your tanks, offload it. That was awful. That was a fail. Don't need that shield anymore. But I don't think we need a lot of the aluminum to cook this blade for him. I would assume because it's a story sword. Yeah, so cooking those. What is this game doing? It's like not registering that these are being made. I only need 6. Like, come on, game. There we go. All right. Oh no. Oh no. I liked that thing. Shit, I forgot that it made. Yeah. Damn it. I forgot it took that. That's okay. We'll make another one. That's a 15-liter blood bag. Okay. Quest item acquired. We are gonna fly. Yeah, I think we're good. Picked up one of those by accident. So I have more water in there. I think I can definitely cook more. Wait, huh? There it is. Obsession, what up, man? Oh shit, Stanley, sorry. Yeah, I've seen a TV spot of the Fortress of Solitude getting wrecked. Looks like Lex is trying to trigger Superman to show the world he's not so holier than thou. Yeah, and that's exactly it, bro. And him stealing the dog clip is terrifying. Like spooky Superman. Don't mess with that dude's dog, bro. Okay, so that was officially all of the aluminum we just got is being cooked. Hell yeah. Obsession, what you giggling about, son? What? Huh? Make me a bicycle clown? Is that what we're doing here? You just laughing at me? Listen. You keep it up, you're gonna end up like these guys. I'm just gonna slide you in this death still over here and juice all your blood out. Isn't that creepy? Look at it go. Anyway. Drop the like. Alright. We are on. Back to Duncan, Idaho. Maybe we repair this suspensor belt. I kind of put all the repair stuff right here, recycler, in case you can't repair your stuff. Yeah, no, he definitely didn't watch John Wick. Guy didn't know. He's in for a bad time, I think. Lex is gonna be in for a bad time, dude. You messed with the dog, like, do not recommend. All right, we out here. I never leave home without this now because I'll be flying around and a spice blow. I'll be flying around and a spice blow will pop off or something and I'll be like, God dang it, I don't have that thing. Duncan. Wait. Oh, wait. Because I'm not tracking it? Hold. Oh, presented to Saren. Shit. I don't even know if we can go to the cities. I don't know. The cities might be broken, actually. Hang on. There was a thing. I actually have to check in the Discord to make sure. Ah, shit, chat. Look at the wings, bro. My wings are scuffed. No one has replied to my comment. I'm gonna assume that is a good thing. Oh, it's not. They're repaired. They're just not doing the best. Hoping to upgrade this thing eventually too. All right, I think we're gonna risk it. Flying also super fun. I can't wait till we get out in the deep desert and we're like trying to chase people down. All right, we're flying into the barrier. We'll see here. Hopefully it's not still scuffed. Harko Village. The other thing about this game that I think is a hint of things to come is this map. Like, we are just what they call the northern hemisphere, I guess. I know the map is kind of weird, but like, what's gonna open up over here, chat? What are you gonna do over here, guys? Or is this a little landmass down here? What's over here? You know, like, I'm excited. I'm excited for things to come on this map. Other players too. These ships that are flying around are other actual people. I kind of think that's how it works. I think those little light orbs are the fast travel going around. It would appear that I'm good to travel on this. I was hearing nightmares when the patch happened that people were trapped here, chat, in the cities. Like, you literally couldn't even go to your base and play the game. That shit would tilt me. 4th of July patch, bro. You got the day off, no parade action, can't even play the game. You just want to sit home on a day off, can't even play the game. I feel for that guy out there. I know he exists. I know he existed. Okay. Bro, like, we're about to give this guy back his broken sword. This is kind of a big deal for him. So if you haven't seen the story so far with the sword master, I think he's up there. If you haven't seen the story so far with this guy, he was blind when we met him and had not done any swordmaster stuff in like a long time. We actually helped to restore his sight. He has synthetic eyes now, and we actually just reconstructed his blade from the hilt that was stolen from him. It's pretty dope. Pretty dope. I'm excited to see what he has to say.
What have you learned? Yes? Truly, place it in my hands so that I might believe. Forgive me, being emotional. I never thought I'd hold a Damasteel blade again. You're truly keeping my culture alive. You're worthy of the next lesson.
I'm ready to learn, bro.
Let the blade fill your hand. Let the blade become your hand. Be mindful of your breathing and listen carefully to my words. We are reaching the limits of what I can teach you. Such a thing should take years. Who are you?
I am your student.
And so it goes. What have you learned?
Master Varlin, how do you fare?
I do not know. Holding the Damasteel sword in my hands brought back a flood of everything as it used to be. Everything the universe should be.
All things are right, chat.
But I don't think these damn Tali Laxu eyes are capable of such a feat. The well overflows, but there's nowhere for it to go.
Damn, the fake eyes. Homie can't even cry. Can't even cry tears of joy.
He is, but he won't be for long. What have you learned?
Shit, there was a task. Nope, there was a level.
What have you learned?
What happens next?
You're quite
My
formal
master.
today. Well, I have a formal task for you. I feel stronger again. It's time I repay an outstanding debt to Count Fenring.
Ooh, okay. What do you mean?
Take this letter, a formal challenge of duel to Alara Tuek.
Yo.
You know how to get this to Fenring.
If we get to watch them
I
duel,
will send him screaming to hell as he did me.
you deserve your revenge, my master. What's more, are you ready?
You helped me crawl my way out of my misery, dear pupil. A master learns more by teaching than they ever did as a student. Will you take my letter of challenge to Alara Tuek?
Hell yeah. We get a jolt sword?
Off you go then.
Aha. He's challenging you to a duel. What say you? That's awesome. Where's this person? Oh, they're here. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yo, is Fenring gonna come out? Are we gonna get the big boss to come out again and mess with us? They're in the bar. Of course. Of course. Of course. Ah, it's the kitten lady. Damn it.
Oh, look. The kitten is back. Do we have business?
I need you to deliver a challenge from my master to yours.
A challenge? How wonderfully archaic. And who do you think my master is that I can deliver this challenge?
Count Hasimir Fenring.
Oh, do be serious, kitten. Our relationship is more complicated than that.
Take this letter to him. Please, get out of my face.
Let's see your mysterious little missive. Oh dear. A duel, you say? Your master is soon to be dead. That is not a boast, but the truth of how
hype.
deadly Fenring is. Alas, I liked Saren.
Okay. So,
Oh look, the kitten is back. Do we have... Oh, very good, kitten.
oh, I forgot I did
Both
this
of your
too.
targets are dead.
Yeah.
But I have not received
killed
new
the
instructions
paranoid.
for you yet. Return later, and I will have more.
Come on.
About the dead people? Well, color me fascinated, kitten. I don't know.
Dang it. I thought we were... The Assassin's Handbook quests are super fun too. They're all... Oh, are we... No, here we go. Reach the wreck of the... Yeah, that word. Okay, okay. Wait, no, alright. Okay, that's something new. It's a shipwreck, which is cool. Chance to potentially run into a player. Now I gotta go encourage the homie. Like, I'm pretty sure he's encouraged enough, right? Like, he's challenging you. Confused. I thought he just laid down the gauntlet, waiting for you. The ball is in your court, man.
What have you learned? Yes?
Letter of challenge will reach the count, but...
But what?
You should not go through with this. What do you think, chat? Shit. Is our guy gonna die if we have him fight him? No. Well, I don't... Fenring's a bitch. Dude's tough. What do we do? What do we do? Doesn't matter what we do. Will he do it anyways? I'm gonna say maybe you should not go through with it and see what he says. Just feel him out.
You think me weak? You think me maimed by my previous loss? Draw your blade and convince me before I strike you down on the spot.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like, I think we're setting our homie up for failure if we gas him up. This is not what you need. You've proven you can forge new sword masters. That's the thing, dude. Like, you don't have to be that guy anymore.
What of it?
Your fallen house survives. Oh, complete all swordmaster training. Hell yes. Your fallen house survives only through spreading your teachings.
You're right. Fenring is an Imperial appointee, soon replaced. The teachings of Ginars are what must endure, more important than my revenge or vanity.
I am ready, my master.
Let the blade fill your hand. Let the blade become your hand. Be mindful of your breathing and listen carefully to my words. That was nearly perfect. Go forth into the world, Sword Master of Ginars.
We're perfect, chat. You heard him say it. It's recorded on the internet, so you know it's true. Now what? We're just bouncing back and forth with all our little messages here. We're done. We're done. Maybe not. Are you kidding me? Okay, no, we're done. You know, something we need to do is go find our friend Derek, the planetologist. We have speculated that he is back at his original place. So that was that. We're done with that. I really want to finish this other stupid... I gotta finish the Mentat one because it forced me to spec into these two abilities that I am not going to use. So we're gonna get rid of these next so that I can respec into my actual like endgame build I want to try to use for PvP. And yeah, so I know how to do that now that I've used that ability and learned how to use it. It'll be a quick in and out, kill this boss. I think I'm getting done with Mentat stuff. Those are the main trees I think I'm using, is the Mentat, the Bene Gesserit, and this build really focuses on trooper stuff too, I think. Yeah, so like definitely Mentat for all of the range bonus. Yeah, this is for like weapon stuff. But yeah, really it's Sword Master for the health, Bene Gesserit for sustainability stuff, and then Mentat for the range attacks. And that's pretty much my build. That's pretty much where we're at. I think I might set some abilities that counter melee if people try to push you. From what I've seen from PvP, it's like it's really like on the ground stuff is more melee, and then if you can destroy someone's chopper, messing up someone's chopper is the way you get them on the ground. And then once they're on the ground, like if it's a 2v1, it seems pretty brutal. It's gonna take a shit ton of rockets though. I don't know if they're gonna nerf the vehicle stuff, but I've heard horror stories about the amount of rockets it takes to like actually take someone's ship down. I love that you can fly into the atmosphere in any spot around the clock. Like if you're looking at that like a clock, and then you spawn in to the map where you are. So like I went in the north side because that's where my base is, but you can leave and go in the west side, and then you're in the radiation zone right away. Instead of having to fly all the way across the map, I can just go out the north part of the atmosphere. I think I picked the wrong one too. So if I don't pick the north one and I pick the one that's like the wedge next to it, I think I load in like right here. I gotta keep remembering that. Right next to my base, basically. All right, so hold up. We're out here. We gotta knock out this little decoy task. The enemies in this place too are difficult. I'm also just wearing a still suit, so I'm not really wearing like armor. And when you have a Holtzman's shield, the blue shields on, I feel like it's not really, you know, range isn't a threat as much as maybe it should be. But the game's so balanced with weapons, like there's weapons that just deteriorate people's shields. And you can carry all of them. I'm talking like put all them weapons on there if you want. You know, no shame in my game. Now where? Trying to see if there's any AI out here. Oh yeah, it is a PvP area. Oh yeah. Forgot this is a PvP area. Alright, now I gotta not mess up these abilities. Oh shit. As I misclick. No, but what I need to do, I didn't need to do that yet. Alright, we're decoying him. And then we're poison darting him. It says basically put it right here. Oh, not that one. Oh, do I have to hit it again to pull out the decoy? Okay, this will be a cool example of what it actually does. See that? It's me. Now I deploy the Hunter Seeker too? Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me? What? Literal no signs of life. I mean, they're definitely shooting at me, right? I'm like dying right now. Infiltrate the annex. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Infiltrate. I need a better place to do this because I feel like they were shooting at me. I was just sitting on that roof. And now I don't have the sugar wire. Cooldown? Come on. Wait, it's because it's on the ground over there still. God damn it.
Who are you?
Okay, now just let me switch the ability. Oh, for Christ's sake. Fine, we just climb. We just climb. Oh. 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 Not good. Okay. Not good. Oh god, they're gonna break my shield. Yeah, go down there. Okay, we're chilling. That hurt a lot. Holy shit. Okay. Now can we use this Hunter Seeker thing and actually... He said I see someone. Come on, man. Where? I know there's like guys here with the big
This is Atreides territory.
these guys.
Engaging shield.
Yeah, that guy. Fuck that guy. You gotta wait for all their shields to drop, and your shield drops too when you shoot your gun. There's someone coming up the bridge here. I thought they were. Where's that other bridge? No way you can see me there. That's crazy. What the hell? Are they? They're underneath this bridge. What the hell? They're all underneath this side. If I can swing around on them. Oh shit, where'd you come from? Okay. Well, you know, might as well loot. They're still underneath me. Need those. Oh, there you are. Oh, big gun, big gun. Ugh. The poison helps. They hit hard though, holy shit. Keep in mind, I'm wearing a still suit, so it's like no armor, really. There is bonus loot in here too, behind a gate. Don't understand how I'm infiltrating it with the hunter seeker if I'm just in here killing everybody, but we'll see. We'll see how that shakes out here in a second, chat. Right now, we're just gonna go look for some loot. Not that I really need all this stuff, but hell yeah, man. Appreciate you vibing today on the old day after the celebration. Gonna keep working on that Vader's castle too, man, so definitely check replays. I'm gonna make a nice little video here soon of what I got built so far. Try to do a little bit of the YouTube, you know. All right, let's loot the give them a little bit of double. The drill shot goes through their armor like that. Oh, I missed. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just die. Will you die, please? Stop hitting me so hard. Why do you have so much health? For real. So much health. What are drill shots through the helmet? Whoa. The play is just a sniper rifle. I'll be honest, guys. The play is just snipe everything. You when in doubt, you just snipe them out. More guys. More voices? Really? Can I just use this hunter seeker thing and get the hell out of here, please? Loot, scoot. Oh, another long shot. That's what I'm using right now, I think. Isn't that what I'm using? No, different one. But another sniper pattern, which is cool. All right, I need to find a safe place to use this ability. I cannot believe there's guys still going. Who's there? Oh, there's complex machinery here. All I want to do is stand on the roof, use the seeker thing. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't want to use it here, but infiltrate the annex. Does it tell me where? 200 meters. It does tell me kind of where. 30 meters. It's down below. Maybe.
Identify yourself.
Nearing max range. $20 meters.
Reveal yourself.
Come on, where is it? Oh, wait. Are we going through this little... Ooh, okay. No? Where are you, man?
I see someone.
Right here. Right here. 27%. Hit him with it. How do I hit him with it?
Identify yourself.
How do I use it? Q. Shit. Oh god. Show yourself again, man. Low power. Where'd he go? No. Where'd he go? He just disappeared. He gone. Damn it, we look. Okay. At least we know where the hell we're going now. It's in that little window he's hiding. What a complicated task. Now we can just fly it right in there. After the cooldown time, of course. Jesus. Alright. Alright. What kind of loot's over here? Nothing. It's just nothing. Alright. Well, we'll hide out underneath this so we don't have to worry about freaking range anymore. This is only so scuffed because I don't normally use these abilities. Okay. You should be the only guy over here now. We can just use this hunter seeker thing appropriately. Hit Q as soon as we see the body. It's like the hunter seeker is only seeing sounds.
Identify yourself.
Like when he was talking. Okay. We're not gonna mess this up this time. We got plenty of range. Just gonna zap this guy.
Someone's here.
How'd I miss? Are you absolutely kidding me?
Identify yourself.
You gotta be kidding me.
I see someone. Who's there?
Did that work? Yes. Oh my god, yes. Place a poison mine to cover your tracks. What the game? You gotta be absolutely kidding me. A poison mine? Where do you want me to place it? I tell you where I want to stick it. The poison mine to cover my tracks. What up, Remy? Trying to do this really stupid, really fun task. Tracks covered, man. That's actually kind of cool. Because I just trigger that manually, so you get people to track you and follow you back to a certain area and then just blast them with one of those. Alright. That was a pain in the ass and finally done, and Now I don't have to worry about the spec anymore, eventually. Alright, we're going back to Zane. The buddy Zane. Good old pal Zane. Almost at 10 likes, chat. Wow. Day after holiday, just vibing. Where's the edge? Oh shit, I didn't... Where's Zane? He's in Harko. It's the weird guy down in the bar with the stutter. Zane, do it. I was telling chat earlier, Remy, that we're pretty much there. I feel like we're capping out the resources here in the Haga Basin. We're kind of figuring that all out. Also terrified on how people actually drive the buggy down into the radiation zones. Because I can only last in there about 15 minutes? What is it, 20 minutes? 14 minutes? Something like that? I don't know, I watched the YouTube. Yeah, the pills. So Mark 5 suit with the pill. And I think that's like 16 minutes in radiation 2. That just seems like it's gonna take you at least 5 minutes to drive down in to find it. Well, yeah, I baby it. I take the Ornithopter and I just fly in and out, real casual like. Use probably too much gas. Oh, I'm gonna be mad if Zane is not. I'm confused. No, we got it wrong. We got it wrong. What? Fail. Wrong city, wrong city, wrong city. Once it gets halfway on the rad meter, you need to start heading out. After 3/4, it will randomly fill completely. Yeah, yep, see, so I probably don't even let it get that close, I'll be honest. But the big Thopter holds like 1,000 weight, right? It's not bad. And the fact that other base is right there. In and out, in and out. Bro, I'm sitting on Dura Aluminium. What are we making? What do we need? I feel like we're at the part where we need, Isn't the play is a scout Thopter with, missiles, right? Gotta figure out what the play is. Maneuverability. Like, I want to get out there, bro, but I don't want to die. I want to get out there. I want to try to go to a shipwreck. I'll be honest. That's like my next big, like, achievement thing. Is spending time in the deep desert and finding a dub. Whatever that dub looks like. Whether it's gear dub, escaping PvP, winning PvP. Any of those would be considered a win. And like the next goal here. For my little channel adventure in Dune. We Dune throughout June. I'm really considering a competitive game called Counter-Strike 2. I'm really considering playing that. But I miss a game where like getting good at the game is hard and it's competitive. Like uber competitive. Not a lot of games stand out. But Counter-Strike 2, like, they do tournaments, leagues, stuff like that. Yeah. I watch a lot of streamers that play. It's always a game that's fascinated me. I used to like the old Black Ops search and destroy and bomb planting stuff, so all feels very familiar as far as the gameplay. Hi, Zane.
I calculated you returning a hub. Is it done? Hey,
Sorry, I just gotta...
Yes,
The task was very annoying.
Everywhere can be brought. You continue to impress.
Okay. Now, I don't even think I need to do this because I'm not using their... I'm not using the mentat. I can do rank 3 on everything. Intel points 0. Thanks, bud. Thanks for nothing, Zane. You little shitter. He's not done with us yet. He is not done with us yet.
I calculated you return. I have thought on what I am, but I am.
Pinnacle Station. That is back at Haga Basin. Yep. Back to the basin. Haga. So peaceful out here in the world map. No worms, no heat. Just open road. Alright, now let's see if I get this right here. I think this northeast one puts me pretty much right where my base is. Not that that's where I need to be, but we gotta go find this person. Pinnacle Station. I gotta buy skins too. I'm not sure what my Harkonnen rep. It's 3 right now, but I need the skin for all the ornithopters. We're in this basic, or as X-Wing put it, TIE Fighter skin. Alright. Alright. Oh, shoot. Is that someone I should have just talked to when I was there? Damn it. Man, I'm not sure where this person was. Okay. Pinnacle Station, talk to this person. Oh, hell yeah. The buggy skin? Let's go. And the sand bike. I'm not gonna lie, I want to put together a Mark 5 sand bike. I just want to see how fast that shit rips. And maybe I convince Vinny to come back for a day and we can just ride around on him and mess around. Vinny went to play Scum, guys, just so you know. Vinny has bailed on me. He went to play Scum. Rebel Scum. There's my base. Isn't that so cool as we fly over it? Like, look at that thing, man. Come on. It's gonna be a statement piece. That spire is gonna go about 2 times higher. Stands out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Ah. Shit. I guess the new Scum update is pretty good, and there's these websites with game keys for like 20 bucks. I don't know, guys. It's basically DayZ, third person, maybe slightly better mechanics, maybe not as chalked as DayZ.
Welcome back. That is forbidden, not very well. Others
Yeah.
the ship, I'm afraid.
Yeah. No contracts. No contracts. Find the wreck of the Delphus. Yo, all right. That's what I'm saying. We got some wrecks to go find, bruh. So I may or may not have bought a gaming PC. Bro, what? Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Damn, Remy, that was my next question. So, you're telling me there's a chance? That's dope, dude. If you feel like sharing, you let us know what you got. That's exciting, though. Welcome to the superior gaming experience. And I will be your tech guide. Whenever you need anything, please reach out. Let me know. I operate on a one PC system. Guys, listen. Every time I tell people what I do, they're like, oh, you can't, oh, bro, you can't Counter-Strike 2 with, bro, you can't Counter-Strike 2 with Starlink. The fuck? No, you can't play Counter-Strike 2 with Starlink. Every time I tell people what I do, they say, you can't do that. And I'm like, bitch, watch me. I don't know, man. I just figure it out. Some people just, you gotta figure shit out. You don't have a choice. Sometimes I feel like I'm desperate, but I really want this channel to get to 1,000 subscribers. That would change my life, honestly. I need more time to do this, and with a full-time job, etc., like, took a day, I made a bunch of shorts. I got them ready. I gotta caption them, and they'll be ready. I feel like I can start just dropping shorts whenever, so I'm gonna stock up on a bunch of them, get ready to attack that, hit the ground running. But it's so hard to create a good short, bro. Like, it really is. If you're not out there with a crazy PvP clip or some worm killing you, or you got like some super good take and people are sharing it out, it's just like funny game clips or like moments of like first time experiences, you know what I'm saying? It's like so hard. So hard. Really what I've done is mainly off of just live streaming and gotten this far, so clips and all that stuff is you know, just it's streamlining the amount of time it takes to make them. It's kind of where I'm at. Okay, they want us to go to some crazy places here. That one I gotta do, and then the shipwreck. Oh no. Bro, is this gonna be 20 minutes in and out, or do I need the pill? I gotta get the rad suit and the pill. That is scary, chat. That is in the radiations. That's in the ouchies. You thought the sand was hot. Let me show you something. I think that's what we gotta do next. That's kind of scary. Wreck of the Delphus. Fermentat. And truthfully, I don't even know how far I have to finish all these because I think I got all the skill trees unlocked. I don't need the capstones. Like, not gonna be using all these, but I'd rather have it available so that if I see in the future a build where I'm like, okay, that's sick. 10 likes, let's go. Barter. Guess what? You caught a gifted, buddy. Welcome back to the members. Welcome back, sir. Drop your favorite emoji. And I don't know why it's the hawk, but it is. Yeah, so we're just out here suffering through these insufferable mentat quests. The goings here and the pickings this up and the deploying this damn thing and hunter seeker through this window. Dude, so I have to go to the wreck right now. I have to go to the wreck. I don't want to. You can't make me. I don't want to go to the wreck. The screen tearing shit too, they really gotta fix. There's like something going on with that. Every time I switch out to the map, there's that weird flicker. That's kind of terrifying. So I'm gonna go over here and stall until the fellas tell me how to do that Delphi wreck radiation. I have a Mark 5 suit. I'll come over to you guys' base, steal pills. I'll pick up seeds here. I actually haven't harvested a single agave seed before, so I should probably figure out how to do that too. Yeah, so new resource, chat. For the first time, I'll be picking up agave seeds, and people make the iodine. There's like an iodine pill you take that helps with radiation poisoning. Pretty cool mechanic. Pills in the survival fabricator. Cool. Yeah, so Mark 5 suit and a pill is like, I've seen this video, the guy was breaking down the math. In a radiation 2 zone. Is that ship radiation 2 zone or is it radiation 1? Because in a radiation 2 zone with a Mark 5 suit and pill, you can last 16 minutes, I think. Yeah, so that's like in and out, bro. 16 minutes inside that wreck and out. Once you leave the wreck, you'll be back in radiation 1, which will help. Terrifying. Terrifying. I want to do it though, because that area right now, the shale or the shoal, whatever you want to call it, is the sketchiest area that I can go to now in the game. Alright, we are over this place and we want to kill a certain number of these guys, I believe. Get medicine. Whoa, this place looks creepy, huh? Oh, these are the worm worshippers, chat. Yo, actually look how it... Oh. Look how it actually from the top down looks like a worm. That is clever as hell. And it would be a deterrent for people, you know. I like that. I like that concept. Alright, let's find the entrance to this place. I mean, that looks like an entrance. These guys, I think, are gonna hit hard too. I love the helmets those guys have on, those face mask things. Got some height over bore issues here. Sometimes you aim and you hit the thing in front of you. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, little guy? Okay. Is there no one else? We've been here before? I think we've been here before. Oh, shit. Oh. Almost pulled my head off.
There's someone here.
Oh. Oh, God. Sword is superior. Just want to see if these guys have anything good. Yes. Okay, we need all those. I had to spend a day. No! Son of a bitch. Guys. Get me away from these goddamn skills, please. No. Get him away. Get it out of here. I don't want it. Oh, I need my other skills back, please. Okay. Hunter Seeker. What did we have there? We want the knee charge. I want to get rid of that. You're unable to swap or active or on cooldown. Holy shit. I accidentally hit the button, so now I have to wait a minute. Alright. Touche, game. But yeah, I need all my abilities back that I was actually using. So we'll wait for that damn cooldown. Oh. Oh, I just like walked up in here like it's not a big deal. Oh boy, I saw you. No way I can get the top of his head. Oh, there's another one. Where? Sir, oh, there you are. Okay, big boy's coming. Heavy's coming. Oh, reload. Ah. Oh, they're shredding me. Oh, they're shredding me. You gotta wait for him to break the shield. Oh my god. Heal. Heal. Oh, and now they want to send in the melee. Yeah, this place is no joke. Oh, you're getting up? No. The abilities! I used it again! No! If I use that stupid Hunter Seeker thing again, I'm gonna be pissed. God damn it. Can you just die? Oh my god, I missed. I need 5 seconds, game, please. Please let me switch this stupid ability. Brother. Are you actually kidding me? Thank you. It doesn't let you do that. That's why. Okay, can we get the sugar wire back and the knee charge? And then I won't have to panic when I fight things. It'll feel familiar. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's so many things in this game. So many little... The build, I think, for me is most important. I just want a PvP. Oh, that body just vanished. Alright, let me check out for loot real quick. And... because all this stuff I need, I'm gonna assume. Maybe not. I need those cloths. Oh, here's like a little... Dude, look at this little entrance that you totally would not even find unless you got right up next to it. Damn. And there's a band to unlock that door in here somewhere too. Right here. Where's the juice, though? Damn, this Solari? Really? All you got in here? Sand worshippers? Q, what up, dude? Little day after midday stream. Getting things done in this game. Pushing toward the end game. Being able to take people's stuff from them. Forcefully. In-game. In-game. You know, we can do B&Es too. I missed the knee charge because they were too close. Yeah, I moved on to sword. I'm not using a dagger anymore. And the sword, I think if you time it right, can parry multiple enemies at the same time. Which is another perk. I wish they would do something with the wrecked buggies. Like, you should get more material for recycling parts you find in the wild. Like, they should give those parts a separate designation so that the game can tell the difference between a part you created and is just worn down versus a part you found in the wild. And they should reward you with more material for actually bringing it all the way back to your base and breaking it down. And chat, that's how I do shorts now. When I hit an idea in my head, you'll know it, because I will slow down. I will focus my energy on my thoughts, and it will sound cohesive. Isn't that crazy? What? YouTubers with cohesive thoughts. Come on now. Let's go, chat. This is going to be, yes, I am. Well, so in truth, what I'm doing is I'm dressing my base up as Star Wars. My base is cosplaying as Star Wars. Wow, she just punched me right in my face. I was expecting the dagger and she just said, nah. Catch these hands. Okay. I missed? Okay. Yeah, the base is looking crazy, bro, and I have to add I can still add 2 levels of height to it. I'm gonna make a nice little review video of the progress so far. We did a tour at the beginning of the stream. The poison got him. The fact that the sniper rifle also has a poison is OP. I gotta get you in on one of the fandom Arbor streams eventually. Yeah, dude. Yeah, bro, there's a lot of lore they also reveal in this game that people don't know unless you like read books and all that other stuff. The science behind the worms, I think, is crazy. A lot of people don't know that like the worms are actually preventing the water just by being there. Like the organism itself repels water. So as long as the worms exist in the sands, the water will never return. And then there's this whole science about how when they die and they decay and the bodies break apart back down into the individual cell that they were, and then those cells, or those whatever the things they break down into, seek out water and surround the water molecules, so that also continues to repel the water. Is that it? Did we not find any glowing chest in here? I don't want to leave without... Huh. I thought for sure there'd be a recipe. Nah? There'd be some cool gear. Tons of stuff about Dune that the casuals don't know. Yeah, and I'm literally learning it through this game, which feels cool. And like maybe now I'll go back and actually read a book. I've seen all the movies, the old movie. I've watched the old movie. Yeah, I guess that's all that was in here. Disappointing. I thought it was going to come out with a recipe at least. All right, so they want me to go back to Harko village. I want to figure out what village this person's in because I messed that up. Mentat. Mentat. Impact of ecology. Bear with me, chat. We're going to do a little Google. Impact of ecology. Dune. What is this fandom arbor streams? Explain. Go on. Contract guide. Contract guide. Blah, 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 blah. I just want to figure out where is this person? I can't remember. Bene Gesserit advanced trainer. That's what I need to look up. I had it written down. I might have to let Doggo out soon too. We'll see. He's being quiet. Sometimes that's not a good thing. What city are you in? Focus on the wording step. Yes, just tell me the locations. My gosh. Two streams so far, mostly on Ironheart. Oh, sick, dude. Yo, I've been watching a lot of people talk about Ironheart. A lot of people. Dune Awakening. All trainer locations. Yes. Advanced. Bene Gesserit. Okay, yeah, it's that Jocasta chick. She's in Harko village. I want to go to my base and get Solari. I got to turn in all this stuff, but I'm going to take all of my gold with me to Harko village. I'm going to look at some skins I can buy. I want the buggy skin and the Ornithopter. If I can get them, I want them. If. Big if. 11 likes, guys. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate hitting them double digits. I enjoyed Ironheart, but I understand some of the actual disappointment. There's a lot of BS on the internet, but should I just do this one too? Is this a I have never been here, bro. Is that crazy? This is an actual trading post and I've never been there. No, the worm's not eating today, bro. No. Okay. Do you have to go there too right now? Don't threaten me with a good time, bro. I will drop this stuff off at my base and be there ASAP. We like group content. I've never been to this base. Wait, is this the one where... Oh, I think there's something up here. You have the quest. Hell yes. Oh god, this could turn into a shit show. One of these... I think it is. Saw a guy one time find a thing. I highly recommend you come back to this place every once in a while for the spark sword and other goodies. Sheesh. Okay. That was fucking juiced. Are you kidding me? Spark sword? All right. Dude, we're on the same quest. We definitely need to do it. Yeah, I've come back to that place. Definitely go back to that place. It's right above the big worm thing, where you fight that chick that has the guards with all the different names, like the blood, the tooth. The Teefs. They also have that short of me touching that thing and dying. We need to figure out how to make that funny, chat. I'm like, what happens if I touch it? I harken back to the Finding Nemo touch the butt, but I feel like that meme has passed. Old code still checks out, but he touched the butt. Chat's active. You got the bots working overtime. Oh yeah. Here's some monies. Ooh, unique weapon at the end. Guys, we just found a bunch of contracts. Shit. Ooh, variants. Wait. Oh, I'm like, sometimes you pick this stuff up already. Unique armor. Okay. A unique weapon that looks like a sniper rifle. Deliver a Cutter Ray MK6 as new. You mother. That is diabolical. That's an end game. That's an end game craft, yo. Damn. They just said, nah, go get 50 plastinium. Good luck. Shit, that's crazy. Hey, hell yeah, man. I'm definitely down. You know me. We just gotta set the times up. Okay, we did all that. We accepted all. Screen just shook. Cool. Now wait a minute. One of these damn places. I'm looking for the place that buys
Been a while
the.
since a new face show. I'm Zoe. Used to be from Caladan. Now I'm just another lost soul trying to get by on sand and sufferance.
We can buy the still suit here. Oh my god. Yo. Okay. Wait a minute. Chat. Oh, hold up. Take you. Thank you. Advanced lights set. 2 different types of ceiling lights. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. I own these. I bought all these already. Now, I'm looking for the lady that will buy the lube for 100 Solari a piece. Yeah, I said that. Okay, scout. You ready? Let's do that. Let's do that thing. I gotta take this stuff back to my base though. Found a bunch of shit. I'll hop in Discord. In the Discord. Me and Remy are gonna go do something sketchy. And that sounds fun. Okay, fam checking in. What's up? Double-digit likes if you haven't already. I know you guys are busy. There it is. There. We told Steve if we get to 20 somehow, I guess we're gonna sacrifice me to a worm. Yeah, so 20 likes. I think everyone has agreed that we will sacrifice me to the Shahayalud worms. And I will try to invite as many people who are active on the server in the chat. Oh, hey, what's up? We got some replies. We got some homies. Tame Tech, I think I've seen him around before. Yeah, so who knows? We'll try to pick a day where we get some chatter in the chat in game, and we'll just put it out like come to XYZ location. That'll be the hardest thing, is like picking a place in the sands for people to watch. and we can really role play it out, bro. And then someone's definitely joining our guild. If someone's solo and they come to something like that, they're definitely joining the guild. I mean, there's no way around it. This is a public random ass server. No one's trying to do stuff like this. And I invite anybody who has the game of Dune to create a character here in the server. It's in the description. And come visit the castle. Come visit the castle. Construction progress so far. But come visit. This thing is gonna be actually looking like Vader's castle. No time soon. So if you didn't see the hangar, some improvements as well. Sorry, it's a little loud. But yeah, so you can fly in. You can park a assault. You can park an assault up here. Fits in perfectly. Then fly to the other side. Park here too, so. I did a big tour of the whole base at the... Sorry, landing is so loud in my ear. We did a big tour of the base at the beginning of the stream. Gonna be breaking that down and turning it into content. I might have to swap swords. Going into some PvP area. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 110 per hit now? Hitting kind of hard, chat. I have one bin up here to kind of just offload random stuff. To learn this. Learn this. Remy, I'm gonna offload all my stuff and I will meet you at the production base. And no rush when you want to hop in Discord. I love being able to just click on each of these, and if the item exists in the bin that you click in, it automatically offloads it in there. That is like quality of life thing I think all games should. Because ain't nobody got time to organize all this stuff. I have random bins somewhere. Just random items. Fuel I'm gonna hang on to. Got this little production area. This is pretty much everything you need to build something is in here. Okay, maybe Remy's flying over here. People have been flying by my base recently, quite often. Okay, I got a little bit of a medium one left. Probably need to bring more fuel for this trip. Takes a little bit of preparedness to go where we're going. A little bit. Any parts I find I just slap in here. I'm gonna bring a medium. And those two will get used. Okay. I am in Discord if you're feeling froggy. I've never used this gun. Does it take heavy darts? It does. What do you do? What do you do, sir? You light machine gun with your massive clip? Let's find out, chat, for science. I like him. I like him. No, he can stay. He can stay. We like that. That was fun. That is, hey, there's... Yo, what up? Nah, bad. I forgot I was watching videos and didn't have you in my headset. That was weird. This voice came from behind my computer and I was like, who is that? No, I just unloaded a whole clip of the LMG just to see what it feels like, and man, it felt kind of good. Yeah, that's the thing too. It's like you need to surprise some people. Yup. Oh man. Yeah, cause you know the heavies are pretty easy to cheese. You just wait for them to take the shield down and headshot them. So you definitely feel that weakness. Yeah. Oh man, I didn't think about that. I guess.
Fighting against each other in
Discord
the
was
POIs that
muted.
you go to,
My bad.
then you can just wipe them all out, you know.
Yep. All right, I think I have everything I quote unquote need. I hate having a
here, you need your foil suit.
Yes. I was gonna say, like,
I don't know if that's here or not.
I have one. I'm that guy that hates any item I have that's like below 50% durability. I'm like, man, I just want to make a new one.
Yeah, I kind of have that problem too. But some of the better gear starts getting really expensive to fix, so you just wait.
Oh, I think I messed up too. I repaired like one of the unique recipes. I repaired it when it didn't really like need a full repair, and I think that burns a recipe if you have one.
That I don't know.
I think like, yeah, because I say that because I have an item.
If you don't know the recipe, you can't fix it. I know that.
Right.
So like,
Yep.
if I give you something that you don't know how to, or you get something on the ground for loot that you don't know how to do, yeah.
Yep. All right, I'm flying to you.
So I have not done this either. I do not know where to go. I just know.
Yeah, no, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. What's the task? I'm gonna track the task and be smart.
So do
it's
you
the men
have,
tab.
Yeah. Do you have the for the
Untwisted
purple quest? Do you have the graveyard?
Graveyard. No, why is that one in there
the
too?
Purple quest. No, go back to the other side, the other list. Your purple list.
I was on it. Main quest list. What's it under? Fall of Fine.
It'll be down farther, I think. Let me see.
I do have graveyard. Yeah. Oh.
Because that takes
just
you in
going there. Okay.
Yep.
Just okay. Sick. Free little 200 experience. Cool. All right. On my way. Look at all the people talking in game too. That's exciting. See, chat, we get to 20 likes. We can sacrifice me in front of a crowd. Oh, I should probably add you to Parte. That way I can.
Yeah, otherwise we might kill each other here.
Yeah. Did you get that? The party invites are weird. It's like a quick little pop-up.
Yeah.
Sometimes you barely see it. I just sent another one, yeah. And I am here. And I'm bringing my scout so I can just pocket it.
Yeah, I will too then.
Yeah, because I'm just questing. I'm not really trying to grab all that much.
So we're gonna stop outside of the radiation zone to take the pill. But
Oh, okay. So like
get in your
just
suit
as you
now.
enter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because then you get the maximum amount of time. Otherwise, we're wasting time flying over
Yeah, with it on, of course. Yep.
there. Yep.
Barter coming?
I don't know.
You have this quest too, bro?
Are you gonna come with us?
1v2?
No,
not 1v2.
Not with the radiation suit on, that's for sure. Do you have this quest though to go into the Delphus wreck?
Done it, but I can do it again.
Yeah, I mean at the very least there's probably good loot in there for us all. Suited up. Oh, I gotta get a pill?
Probably.
Where do you hide those?
They're down
Oh, you
in
said at the fabricator?
The fabricator. Easiest way to find them. We make them and just leave them in there.
So this little pill gives you 3% radiation mitigation. And chat, you wouldn't think that's a lot, but it's like 6 extra minutes or something stupid. So yeah, we're gonna fly out just to the edge of this area. Right here. I would say right around here somewhere. Pop the pill, fly through a little barrier, and all the air in here is all radiation level 1, and then by the time we get down into this ship, we'll be hitting radiation level 2.
You haven't farmed with us yet down here, have you?
No.
Okay.
So if you have a strat, yeah, for
Yes.
sure. Yo. So we're gonna essentially fly, land in the zone, then take the pill?
No.
Okay.
No. So
Like right here as close as you can, yeah.
Right on the edge of the western basin down there.
I'll follow you. I got a good idea. Yep. Hell yeah, let's go. We out here, chat. Gang gang.
So I'm gonna assume we're going to the jump off point from where we go and farm. No, wrong button. Shit.
Yeah, he's not in here with us yet. Oh, there he is. Now he's here.
So Barter, I'm assuming we're going to the place where we jump off to farm.
Let's go.
Anyway.
Anyways, I started blasting.
We have a group already or not?
Did you invite him to the group yet?
No. On it. I can't invite him to the party.
Why?
I don't know. It says invite to party. It's grayed out. Huh? Can you invite him? No, actually. I gotta adjust some mic so the peoples can hear you guys.
No, I can't.
Barter, why can't we invite you?
No idea. Maybe because I'm flying? I don't know. Let me land for a sec.
Oh, that seems silly. Okay, let me hit it there. It did let me send it. There we go. Weird. Okay, so you guys
Come down over here where I am.
Hang on, I want to get the pill put onto a hot bar. Just fly down to where you're at.
Yep.
Started from radiation village.
Where did you guys go?
I am just straight. I'm straight south of you.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Well,
Yeah, I'm just stopping at the jump off point, yeah.
Alright, yeah, I just gotta
I
find the
figure it's
jump
the
off.
best place to take the pill.
Yeah.
Since that's where we take the pills usually anyway. No, Scotty.
I see
so when we go farming the this shit down here. We stop here and then go straight west to the little outcropping thing.
And you actually drive the buggy right out there.
Oh hell yeah!
That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
The Mark 5 is pretty quick.
You gotta stay in the buggy though as much as possible.
Yeah.
Otherwise your radiation.
Does the
goes
cutter
up.
ray guy also feel the same radiation or more?
The cutter ray guy gets more radiation
Of
because
course.
he's sitting outside.
I actually like that. Yeah, I actually like that.
All right, I'm good to go.
Barter, just so you know too, we're bringing. Oh, it is a scout. Yeah, just so we can pocket it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we ready to pop it?
Yeah, take it.
I took it. Oh, I don't care. This feels good right here. I don't give a shit. Just flying with 3 people feels powerful, chat. I gotta follow y'all though. Well, actually, no. We're just going out to that ship, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that the vector we're going to?
Make sure I'm
It's
tracking.
the big ass piece in the middle.
Shit, I gotta make sure I'm tracking the right one.
The wreck of the Delphi.
Oh, shit.
But one is find
again.
the wreck, and one is there was something else we had to do in there too. I thought. Oh, I crashed
yeah.
because I wasn't paying attention.
Well, you want to do that.
I literally just smashed into the thing. Someone flew way over, didn't they?
No, I'm going to the one that we need to go to.
No,
it's the big ass
one
piece in the middle.
Oh god, I got lost. I stopped at the wrong ship.
Keep
I'm
going
coming. I'm coming.
southwest.
Oh, I'm mad I didn't check quests because there's 2 different ones.
Yeah, the charting the depths and the untwisted whatever
Untwisted.
the shit it is.
Charting the depths.
The Mentats quest. Well, now it's charting the depths. It was the sign from, or not sign from above, but the shield.
All right, where you guys at?
Right at the front.
Go around left.
It's the front, the high side.
Where the spherical object is.
Okay. Got it.
I don't want to get shot at. Yeah, right here.
Oh my god. Panicking.
Let's go. What are you doing back there?
Trying to put my freaking thing away. Panicking. I'm trapped now, like inside a version of an invisible ship. Damn it.
You're killing me.
No, the
Literally
game is
killing
killed. No,
me.
the game
No,
is
I
literally killing me. All right, I'm here.
Are you ready?
Let's get in this shit. Can't see anything.
0. Have you made yourself a personal light yet?
No.
Oh, because it will take up one of those 2 spots that you don't have anything in.
Okay, find the wreck. We found it, but I don't have it counting. Why is it?
Because mine still says find the wreck also, because we're 120 meters away from it.
We are. It is dark as hell in here.
Yes, it is. Come over here.
I can't see anything.
Find our way through here.
Turn around.
I found a door I can cut through.
Okay. Yeah, because we need to go up or something.
I found a
think it's
band.
fight.
I found a band.
Green?
There's a band up in this room right here.
Is it the green one?
Yep, it's green. Where's that door?
Alright. That's where I am. It's further down.
How did you even get down there? I missed that turn. Ooh, this is sketch, boys. I'm at a quarter radiation. Barter, where did you go to get that down that hallway? Cannot find you. It's so dark.
Back at the entrance?
Yep. We came into this room. Okay, yeah. Where's this door you found over here? Oh my god. I'm just trying to have the cutter ray out so I can find other doors too. Oh, nice.
Okay, I'm to a quarter.
Yep, same. The band door's right back here. Still haven't found this wreck thing.
Don't have the band yet.
There is nothing even in here, dude.
Check
Oh, it's up top.
around, clean you out.
Up top. Yeah, I didn't get any patterns or anything.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Some back here. No. All right, so find the wreckage is 100 meters this way.
Yeah, but it's up.
Yeah, you just need to follow through this wreck, basically.
I think we go back this way, Barter. Or wait, up top here? Is there a door over here? What's this? What's this? No? Oh god, I don't like this. So I think we have to go
in that. That's where the purple band is.
What?
Go in that little slit.
Oh.
Where you just were.
Okay, okay. Oh, hell yeah.
Keep following this through.
Yep, yep, yep. Quest item though. 90
We'll get there.
something.
Now I'm at 60.
Is there a door I can cut through over here somewhere?
Chest here. Don't forget we can all loot the chests.
Yep.
It's not, I can't loot it after you guys do.
Oh really?
Oh, we're in a
Yep.
PvP area. PvP area.
Yeah, because we're in PvP.
Oh yeah.
It's 50 meters to the right.
Oh, guess we haven't been that way yet.
I lost you
Anything else
guys.
in there?
No, just the chests.
No, you didn't. Almost halfway. Is that a door straight?
Okay,
in
we
front of us?
traveled here.
Come
Find
through
the
this door, hey. Hey, come
With
straight
you.
forward.
Oh, okay. Yep, yep, yep. This is new.
To the right, left.
To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left.
Oh, another green
Yeah,
door.
yeah, yeah. Hell yeah. Come on.
What's this thing? Hey, come over here.
Yep, yep,
Oh,
yep,
never
yep.
mind. It's just money in it, but whatever.
59 Solari. Lit. I need to get that personal light. Oh, here's the big chest.
Yeah.
And there's another door over here too. Oh, hell yes. I got the triple shot repeater rifle.
Nice.
Quest item, quest item. Now it says 100
It
meters
is.
still.
Yeah, we
back
need to go
behind
up
us.
still. Let's go out this door.
Because that's the exit back there. I think that's the exit of the ship.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, I'm going back.
We can always go right back in.
I'm going back out.
I just want to see if it's on top up here.
It might be.
Yeah.
Like,
Just
discover
keep
it.
following through. You get to the. Oh wait, this is outside.
Yeah, I'm coming outside. I'm coming outside. We found the chest, so that's all that matters. We can get outside and fly over the top of this thing and see if there's a hole, Remy, or something.
I am not seeing anything, and it's like 16 meters below me.
Okay, I'm going back in.
So, yeah.
We're almost at half, though. Should we leave? We should leave. Can you die after that?
Wait, there's a hole up here. Oh, I can't get down in it. Never mind.
Should we leave?
Maybe.
Yeah, but
When
if
is
we leave,
instant
like,
death
we'll
happen?
have to
Yeah, we'll have to go
it
back
can
through. Oh, wait, no, I
randomly
did find a hole. Come up here.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh, God. Did you get the quest, though?
I figured I would wait. Oh, never mind.
Go, go,
this
go, go,
hole
go.
drops us right to,
Just go. Try to get the quest.
right to where we were.
Shit.
What the fuck?
It's in there somewhere, and I don't have a light, so that's why it's, like, really hard.
Yeah, I checked those doors. I couldn't see anything, but we'll have to fly out and fly in again.
I found a door.
I'm gonna get in trouble with radiation. So.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
and I
in trouble.
can't cut it? Fuck.
I have a cutter. I have a cutter. Damn it. What hole did you go down?
but it doesn't let me cut it.
All right, boys, I'm flying out. I'm leaving.
Yeah, I need you to. Is that you guys up there?
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Okay.
I'm gonna die if I don't. Okay, I need a light, I guess. Damn it.
Let me fucking put my...
Let's just fly out and get the radiation gone. I don't mind going back in there without a pill. I just need to get in the base. I don't have a light.
Oh, I got a
That
couple
sucked.
pills with you if
Yeah.
you need another one.
Okay.
That's not a problem.
Those are not the issue, and you need them all the time we can get in there.
Yeah. I guess I'll fly back to the base and make myself a light. That way I have one too. I did not realize that's the first like area I've been in where I actually needed a light. They don't have... We need lasers and light attachments for guns, man. That's what we need. Got a feel for the layout in there. Just wants us to stand in a very specific area. I got a Ornithopter headed out towards you guys above me. Just so you... never mind. He's kind of turning. I don't think he's going out to the shale.
Because these frame drops are killing me, you know.
I've been seeing some of that too, yeah.
It's been since the last patch for me.
Yep.
Like, before I had none.
Every time I bring up my map too, it like freaks out.
For me, it's like whenever it transitions from PvP zone to like regular zone or all that stuff, I can get like 5 seconds that I'm just completely frozen.
Are you getting a little microphone VoIP pop too?
No.
My mic, like my audio is popping. I think it's doing the thing where like if someone with an active VoIP is near me, I'm hearing a little like their voice is coming through, but it's not. It's a glitch. Okay.
Yeah, I think tomorrow or something I might do a fresh install.
Oh damn. Yeah. Personal light. Oh, I gotta turn this thing on. You guys are very manageable with your power. I leave everything on. Personal light. Cool. Now I can go back in there and actually see.
It helps, that's for sure.
Yeah. That was a surprise. Oh, I have so much gear on me too already from that one trip.
I didn't even look. I didn't get a whole lot, so I guess that's good.
You should pull the pattern from that.
You got the pattern.
Oh, there's only one of one. Shit.
Yeah, because it's PvP.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I rushed through all that. I should have asked you guys if anyone needed it.
Oh, I'm good.
I'm just like, yoink. Whoops. Okay, I got my light. Definitely gonna put the Dura in there. Irradiated slag. Just kind of dropping off some stuff I did find.
The question is do I take a couple minutes and watch a dang video to see how to get up there?
I mean, honestly,
or do we try
maybe.
Again?
I'm not opposed to it ever when it comes to this game. Pills, pills, pills. Where do we make those? Right here?
The fabricator.
Unless someone grabbed a bunch. You don't have any more seeds.
3 on me.
Okay. Mine has dissipated, and I'm headed back to you guys with a light. Wait.
Oh shit, I got 7. Never mind. We're
Pick up
good.
the light. Yeah, I think you just grabbed the stack, which is fine, but...
No. I have had this stack in my buggy forever.
Bro, I'm confused. I just made a personal light. Where did it go?
It's in your hotbar. Look at your inventory.
No?
Yeah. Because it'll be in the right side. Not that inventory, your inventory.
Okay. How the hell do I even use this thing?
It's in 0.
What a keybind, bro. 0? Yeah.
I mean...
But like, what the fuck, game? You make someone literally reach all the way across? Alright, well, anyway.
Usually
that's
you
a
turn
gamer
it off
thing.
and
I'm
on
not
when
gonna
you're
complain.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna complain about that.
Ooh, it gave me a light. Awesome. Oh, I gotta use that key?
I'm headed back to you. I think we can do it without the pill if we find the location and just zip.
mean, if you don't want to take a pill from me, that's your choice.
Are you back
But
out
I'm
here?
gonna throw one on
At
the
the
ground
edge?
for you.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I'm coming.
If you
Oh,
want to
that's
die, that's your choice.
No. We'll do it your way.
I will offer the pill, though. Alright, hold on. Untwisted questions. You're gonna lose a viewer for a little bit.
No, that's fine, dude. We need the knowledge. It's worth a Google at this point. I half expected other people to show up while we were out there.
Me too, to be honest with you. Especially once you guys started throwing your copters down. I was like, oh fuck, oh fuck. Okay, so he lands on top of it and goes down the hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Oh wait, no. No. You okay, so there's a hole on that side.
Okay, where the ping is, kind of. I thought there might be
Yeah.
like a side entrance. You just go in.
Yeah, no, there is a hole there. So okay.
All right. Well, that makes that easy, I guess.
Oh well, definitely a little easier. That's for sure.
And Barter, you
Oh,
don't
yeah,
need this quest, right?
Inventory.
No, I haven't done.
Okay, we'll knock this out real quick then.
All right, where'd you?
Since
is
we already
this
looted
you?
it all.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
That's trade.
Worm comes while we're standing here for 5 seconds.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
All right.
Why is yours so much
Wait,
shinier
Barter,
than
is this
mine?
you?
Why
Barter, are
is
you
your
fine?
Thopter so much shinier than mine?
Because I got the basic bitch skin still.
I don't
Basic
have
boy.
any skin
the
on
TIE
mine, I don't
fighter.
think.
You have swatches, I think.
Maybe no, I changed the color of it.
Yeah, it's black.
Yeah.
Blacked
Yeah.
out. That's cool. All right, we taking this?
Yeah. Oh shit, I need to take mine. Fuck.
Barter, you didn't fly over us, right? Someone's
I'm hovering in the air.
Oh, okay. Just making sure it wasn't a random. Now, I'm not gonna stop at the wrong ship this time.
That would be good.
Just fly over the first one.
Yeah.
And south.
Yeah, so just literally fly right to the ping.
Yeah, land on the other side of the ship from where we're coming from.
Yep. Oh, my wings are hurting.
Yeah, mine too.
Bright orange.
Oh, mine ain't that bad. Well,
it's when they're getting red that you should really worry.
Mine are 56%.
Oh, that's still plenty.
oh yeah, you're barely halfway.
So we're looking for an entrance on the opposite side of the
Yeah, there's a
spherical
hole
here?
over here on this side.
Yep.
Yep, right here. I'm parked almost right next to it. I'm just leaving my Thopter out. Fuck it, I don't care.
He's crazy. I'm not doing it. Oh, let me press 0. Get my little light out. Oh, we already did it. We're done.
I
wait, no.
do not have
Search.
the information.
Search for the information. Okay.
I bet you that's on the other side then. Fuck. Oh, I know.
No,
it's
I'm ripping
that
through here.
Stupid. Can you?
I'm ripping through here. Yep.
Is your chopper still out? Word?
His
Mine
is.
Well, we got a word warming somewhere.
Oh, shit.
I can't find it.
I'm going back for it.
Remy, it's that door that you took me down. that long hallway, and then go left. Yep. Okay, shoot, it's the purple band door. Where's the purple band? Oh, it's down in that little air duct.
Somebody just landed. Was that one of us?
Me, that's me.
Sparter.
Okay.
Sparter. Okay, I'm looking for the purple band.
Light.
Where was that? Because you know where that quest item's gonna be?
Here. Oh shit!
That quest item's gonna be right where you thought it was, I bet. Inside that case.
Yeah, in that case, yeah.
Yeah. No, we're right here. We gotta find the it's right here by me. We gotta find the window. Okay, right here. And then drop down. The band is right here. Got the band. I pinged the window you gotta jump through, Remy.
Yep. Okay, I got the band.
Okay, and then it's that room that you took me to.
Hallway. This way.
I'm just keeping an eye up top. I'll
Yep,
let you know if anybody comes around.
You with me, Remy?
No.
I'm back in the main room.
I think I am too.
Okay. It is. It's inside that briefcase you said. Yeah, it's that exact same briefcase you said, and then we can just dip right out the back door.
Ooh, I found
Cool,
a fucking
cool.
chest. I don't know where you are.
Okay, you got your band, right?
So you know where the hole is that you can drop down?
Yep.
Up in the roof? I'm
Yep.
right under that.
Damn. I'm trapped now. I'm actually stuck. I'm coming back. Oh.
Okay, I do not have the green band, so I can't go in there.
Green band is in the main hall.
Keep coming this way. Keep coming this way. Keep coming this way. You're almost to me. Yeah. Down here. Right. Come back. Yeah, right here.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see you.
This is the main room, and the briefcase is right there.
Yeah, I figured that was the briefcase as soon as I seen it. Like, oh, I know what that is.
Yep, and then we can go through the band door and out the exit in the back.
Grab the briefcase before you leave, idiot.
Yeah. Yep, and I'm just gonna go right out the exit, and we're good. We deliver this thing to Zane. Sick.
Back to base.
Hell yeah. We did it, chat. We scienced the hell out of that. Feels good.
Yes. Let me put my ship down, thank you.
This guy is flexing in the chat.
Yes, he is.
Never heard of her. Hang on, I got this.
To be honest, I've never heard of these guys either.
Nope. We don't see you on the Lance, Rad. That's weird. I'm gonna drop this rad suit back off for you guys.
If I was smart, I would grab that flower stand right there.
Yep.
There's a spice bloom about to go as well, so I can hear them bubbling.
Yeah.
Man, you know what it is too? I think there's just a lot of bases near your base. I just started to stutter like a son of a bitch the closer I got to here. I feel blessed that no one really wants to build out where I'm building because it's not near anything and I don't have to worry about any of that. Like,
oh,
my
sandstorm.
My base renders in perfectly and everything because no one else is near me.
Yeah, the other one I'm building is pretty good about that too.
The cliffside one, I love that location. It's a really good location.
I made it big enough to house these super huge fucking fabricators and shit.
Yeah, that's the thing. All right, is there? You said there's a storm coming.
Yeah.
You could probably
You're gonna
outrun
want
it.
to just chill here for a minute. No, I mean whatever. I'm gonna outrun it to the west base.
Yep, because I gotta wrap it up. That was fun. Good stream. Good progress on these quests, at least. Personal light. So have we figured out what the other item slot is down by the boots? Anybody figured that one out yet?
I have
not. Okay. Mystery continues.
Sector
Oh yeah, that storm's pretty far away.
That's the only one I haven't been able to do.
I'm gonna try and outrun this storm.
Probably not a good idea, but I mean, you never know, you might make it.
If I can remember what base is mine.
No, you could actually make it. It's really confusing to fly in a storm though, because you have no
Sense of direction.
Yeah.
And your wings will take a beating in a storm though.
I think I'm good. I don't think it's gonna be in my sector once I get north of it. It's a crazy view though. Monster sandstorms come through chat, and like, do these ones renew the resources in that area? Is that kind of how these ones work, or are these ones just
they reset
you
the
better
chests
shelter?
and shit like that, to be honest with you.
Look at that, how
Yeah,
it overtakes that mountain.
But actually the most important mechanic is if people leave bikes and stuff out.
Yeah,
It clears them. Yeah.
Same for bases that run out of power.
Yep.
They will get wrecked by these sandstorms. So it's kind of a server cleanup mechanic as well. And then
Yeah,
the
I actually
Coriolis
kinda like it.
I just
is
made it back in
every
time.
evening. And that one will change where the spice fields and the resources are.
Where's my super suit?
I got my suit. I need my water.
All right, fellas, this was fun. Till our next adventure. I think our next one's gonna be deep desert, huh?
Yeah, maybe even like
Probably a good chance of it, yeah.
Gary and maybe even a vacuum cleaner.
Vacuum
We're
cleaner.
already, yeah, we have 250 spice melange in the production base already from this week, and I've barely been able to go out there with all the patch.
Oh, vacuum cleaner, like the
Yep, the spice, the spice sucker.
I like that.
2000.
The vacuum cleaner, bro. Chat, he's talking about this. He's talking about the sand crawler. It actually is a vacuum. All right.
Yeah, basically.
Good stuff, man. I'm out of here. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Like I said, I did buy the upgraded
the
treads for it.
Okay.
So
Cool. Good stuff. Until
they
next
make
time.
less vibrations and shit.
Oh yeah, attract the worm less. I'm excited to just get it out there and
I
lose
would
it.
like to also be able to buy the bigger
Can?
the canister.
I don't
yeah.
think we need it, but I already have it.
Oh, you have
But
it already?
actually,
Okay.
The regular can is like insanely much spice. And I don't think the worm will be our biggest problem either. It's all the
Yeah, no,
players.
probably not.
Players.
Yeah.
The vacuum cleaner cleans out the field way too fast, and most people try to solo harvest with the compactor, so they might fly out and come back and harass us a bit.
Yeah, well, I mean,
time will tell on all that. Right. That's hilarious. All right, man. Catch you guys later. So fun, chat. All right. Well, you got to see a little bit of the radiation zone. That is like, that area is the most difficult area that we're pretty much having to deal with right now. So that is that. This is the base too. At the beginning of the stream, I really did a really good overview of all the progress we've made on it. The main highlights for me personally, these right here. I have found specific areas to place lights. People can definitely copy this if they feel. I'm 100% down with it, but these statues are pretty dark, and inside here you really ain't seeing any of the features of them. Also adding lights just in random highlighted areas. It's a lot. I can only put down like 20 more lights. You guys like these lights over here? I don't know. I'm open to changing everything around. Again, officer quarters. All these doors, both gates, this big gate have a 2 on them, which means nobody who isn't a co-owner of the fief itself can go through these. So that whole section of the castle is closed off to people who aren't officers, and then everybody else will kind of live down here. I do plan to recruit people. Like, I do plan to move some people in here and live out of here and operate out of here. We have a forward operating base, I would say. We've got main production, we've got forward operating, and I want this to be home. Like, I want this to feel like a home. I want people to just be casually vibing in here, you know? You can just hang out while you're making your shit. I'm actually on the wrong screen while I'm showing you guys all that, but yeah. Big base tour at the beginning of the stream. Again, highlight for me, these massive gates with the eyes all lit up. And the hangar is finished. We can park multiple vehicles, big ol' assault choppers in here. Yeah, built a little garage over here, makeshift, actually underneath it, just for looks. Literally means nothing else. Yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. Cantina. I need someone to build a cantina. Come over here. This is our little bar area, okay? We're gonna move all these out of here. We're gonna get these out. And then we're gonna put in some tables, some chairs, some lights, some atmosphere, you know? Some atmosphere, chat, you know what I'm saying? Come visit the base. If you get the game, you can make a character on any server. Make it on ours. Everybody's welcome. Feedback welcome. All are welcome. 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 Everybody, subscribe to the channel. Steal your mom's tablet. Subscribe to the channel. All your family's devices, they all have Gmail. They all use YouTube, and none of them know my channel exists, all right? You just go, hey, can I borrow that? Thanks. It's that easy. Just saying. Sometimes maybe they'll never even notice. They might not even notice. That's fine. Then again, maybe one day Mima is on the tablet. She sees Dwayne Juris running around there on GTA, towing cars, and she just wants to see what that's about. All right, chat, I'm out of here, man. We're in the Outer Rim. Actually out here. Starlink, internet. Everyone I know keeps telling me I can't do it. So I guess the next challenge is playing Counter-Strike 2 on Starlink, just to prove I can do it. Desync be damned, bro. We play Black Ops and all kinds of Call of Duty stuff on there too, so. Yo, Max Rebo. Steve's gonna come drop beats for us in the cantina. Hell yes. Steve, man, let us know in the Discord. Show off the PC.
I've been saying it. I've been saying it for 10 damn years. Ain't I been saying it, Miguel? Huh? I've been saying it.
Guys, if you didn't know, we use Streamlabs points system here. It's very similar to what Denim Nerds did for years and years, and that's the streaming platform I use, so you all have points. You're all gaining points while you're here. They're very simple commands down in the chat. They cost 10 points each. Okay? It's a way to disrupt the stream. We like disruptors. We like disruptors. Like that one movie that guy made. That guy that made the really good Star Wars sequel, chat. He made that other movie with the disruptors scene. Green Onion or something? What was that guy? What was that guy's name? He made the really good Star Wars sequel. shit. Oh, Ryan Johnson. Ryan Johnson, I almost forgot. That was the name, chat. How could I forget that? How could I forget Ryan Johnson? All right, get out of here. I'm gonna go enjoy the day.
He was a kind, brilliant, compassionate man.